those small things seem to be costing. Your Friday night game is almost the same, except you got a good ending to this. This one, you just couldn't snap that. Anybody want to comment about the inability to kind of keep them off you? At the end?
I just think they were a really high energy team today. They wanted to win this game, and it showed on their faces even when they made mistakes. And that's something that we had halfway through the game, and that should be 40 minutes.
Audrey, did you guys feel like when Liza hit that shot, you know, to send it overtime, that you had all the momentum in the world, and then was their bucket that they got very quickly? Do you think that that kind of hurt that momentum for them to just jump out and take the lead in overtime?
I don't think it discouraged us, really. It was definitely, you know, them doing a good job of making plays when they needed to. They did that consistently throughout the game. But again, it was just us not consistently getting stops when we needed to, and just, you know, carrying on the momentum that we had.
Aubrey, what was the energy like after Liza hit that three?
Our energy was really high. My adrenaline was actually rushing. I was shaking, but that was something that we also needed to come down to, or cool our level and realize that we're still playing. We had 5 minutes left and needed to execute and try and win the game, but that didn't happen. So.
Do you think you all were a little bit too anxious on offense on some of your possessions, say, trying to force up shots maybe too early?
Yeah, but I also think that, like, it's not always the offensive end. For us, it's definitely defense. In the 4 games prior to this, we played really good defense, and that helped us win those games.
Alexa, what were your thoughts on that?
I just think a lot of it is the defensive end. I think we'll get shots to fall. We have shooters, and we didn't hit consistently tonight. They did, but I think a lot of it is just our energy on our defensive end. We make a mistake and we get down, but they made a mistake and they just stayed high the whole time. They stayed up and ready to go.
So is that something you think is more of a mental thing, you know, for you guys?
I think it's mental, but it's
Yeah.
also something, like, it's physical. Using your voice or helping your teammate out in the end is something physical that we need to do and show out there that they did tonight. So.
Because it seems like there was a lot of screaming on their bench over there every time they hit a shot and stuff like that.
Were any of you surprised at how Liza was out during crunch time in the fourth quarter? About 5 minutes she sat on the bench, or did you even notice?
We noticed. It's not something that's shocking. Not that we don't need Liza, but there's certain situations that everyone is good at. And even if that is what she's good at, there was something else that somebody was showing tonight that we needed, and they were out there for a reason.
Ultimately, I know that we trust Kelly and whatever decisions that our coaching staff makes, and whoever they put out on the floor, we're gonna trust them to execute whatever it is that we need to get done.
Audrey, do you think this is something you just, you know, you put behind you and you then hit the road for a tough game because you're still in a good position in the conference?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna watch a lot of film, and there's a lot that we can learn from this game. We're gonna try to have very good practice following this tomorrow, and then yes, try to put this behind us and have a good week of practice and good weekend next week.